What is going on, guys? DBG here, and this is the second of my upgrade predictions from NBA 2K17 MyTEAM to NBA 2K18 MyTEAM. First of all, before this video starts, I'm guessing that 2K are going to be using the exact same format while rating players. Obviously, if they say that they're changing it, or if you're watching this when 2K18 is out, I could be completely wrong, but I'm doing this under the assumption that the player ratings are going to be the exact same format as they were in 2K17. And for that reason, I don't think there's going to be any players above Sapphire, and I think that 85 is going to be the highest rated player that you can get at the start. And that's what I'm basing these cards off. So if you think a player is rated really low, just think about the fact that I think that 85 is going to be like LeBron. So if they're a little bit lower than that, it doesn't mean that I don't think they're going to be one of the best cards in the game. It just means that I don't think they're going to be up at the very, very top. So first up, we have got Malcolm Brogdon, who actually could possibly win Rookie of the Year. It's realistically between him and Dario Saric because Embiid only played a couple of games. But Malcolm Brogdon did have a good season for the Bucks, and they did make the playoffs. Malcolm Brogdon started 28 games, averaging 10.2 points per game. I think they're going to give him a 75 overall. I know you might be thinking that he should be higher, but I think that I cannot see him being a gold. Maybe a 76 gold, but I think a 75 is what they're going to give to Brogdon. He had a great season. He stamped it up big time in the playoffs as well. Like, he only averaged 9 points per game, but he still played quite well, shooting nearly 50% from 3. The Bucks did lose first round, but Malcolm Brogdon did have a good series. He's going to be a very, very solid NBA player, but I think a 75 overall is what 2K are going to give him next year. Next up, we've got Goran Dragic, who did start at that 75 overall silver. Dragic got that rating after averaging 14.1 points per game, as well as 5.8 assists per game the previous year. This year for the Miami Heat, it was Dragic's team. When Wade left, Dragic pretty much took over as the main man on the team, except for those couple of games where Waders was just going off. But Dragic averaged the exact same assist numbers, 5.8 assists, but actually averaged the exact same amount of points as he averaged when he was most improved player in 2013-2014. He averaged 20.3 points per game, and his assist numbers were basically identical to that year as well. So he had pretty much as good an individual year as he did when he was nearly an all-star in 13-14, and for that reason I think they're going to upgrade him to about a 78 rated gold. I think he definitely deserves to be that 78 rating because he had a really good season by anyone's standard, and is definitely, while not one of the elite, one of the better point guards in basketball. Like, he's a very, very good point guard. Next up, we have got the process, Joel Embiid, who actually started off last year at a 73 overall. Yes, a 73 overall, and ended up getting a diamond card. People expected Embiid to be good, but nobody thought he was going to be this good, especially after taking 2 years out. In 25.4 minutes per game, Joel Embiid averaged 20.2 points and 7.8 rebounds per game, as well as 2 assists per game. He did average 4 turnovers per game, but we're going to forget that. Had Joel Embiid not gone down injured, he was a lock for Rookie of the Year, and to be honest, probably could have even been an All-Star. But Embiid did averaged 36.7% from 3, 46% from the field. And I think that 2K are going to give him a 79 overall gold. I don't think he did quite enough to get the Emerald, but a gold and the highest rated gold you can give him is probably fair. Like, he had a great season, but I just can't see him being up with the likes of Gasol, Gobert, Cash, DeMarcus Cousins, Anthony Davis. I think they're going to be kind of the Emerald, power forward, centers, the big men. I just don't see Embiid being at that level. That's not a knock on Embiid. I just think that the others are going to be rated higher by 2K, and to be honest, if he has another season like he had last year, Embiid is without doubt going to be an all-star if he stays healthy, and to be honest, could be the best center in basketball for all we know. Like, when he played, he was exceptional, so who knows how good this guy can become. Next up, we have got Rudy Gobert, who started off as a 76 overall gold in NBA 2K17. So Rudy Gobert, I think he made the All-NBA second team, should have made the All-NBA first team because Anthony Davis isn't a center, and actually could possibly win Defensive Player of the Year. His points per game rose from 9.1 to 14 points per game. His blocks per game went from 2.2 to 2.6, and his rebounds went from 11 to 12.8. Yes, he averaged 12.8 rebounds per game. He also shot 66.2% from the field, and from the line he shot 65.3, both career highs. So Rudy Gobert is without doubt the best rim protecting center in basketball. I know Hassan Whiteside is good, I know DeAndre Jordan is good, but I think Gobert is a lot better. For that reason, I think that they're going to give Rudy Gobert an 81 overall emerald. Yes, an 81 overall emerald, so an upgrade of 5. I think they're going to give him the same rating as Marc Gasol. I would not be surprised if he's higher, but my prediction is that it's going to be an 81 overall emerald, and just give him insane blocking stats, poor free throw, poor everything else, just like they did with cards like Hassan Whiteside last year, just slightly better. And last up, we have got one of the most exciting players in basketball, and it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Last year he started off as a 79 overall gold, so the highest rated gold you can give. And that was after averaging 16.9 points per game, 7.7 rebounds per game, and over 4 assists per game. This season Giannis stepped up big time, and I think he was so good that they're going to give him an 83 overall emerald. Yes, so he's going to be one of the, I think, top 10 rated players in my team next year. I think there's going to be 10 players around that rated either 83 or 84 or 85, and I think he's going to be one of those 10. This season he started for the Eastern All-Stars, and he also led a Milwaukee Bucks team who weren't great the year before to the playoffs and could have possibly won the first round. He averaged 22.9 points per game, 5.4 assists per game, and 8.8 rebounds per game, which is really good, as well as 1.6 steals and 1.9 blocks, while shooting 52% from the field. The only thing Giannis doesn't do well at this stage in his career is shoot the 3-ball. If he got a 3-ball, he could arguably be the best player in basketball. He's legit 7 foot, and he could play point guard. He's one of the most versatile players in basketball, and he's one of the best. So, without doubt, I think he's going to be in the top 10 rated players in NBA 2K17, and I think that's going to be an 83 overall emerald. So anyway, that's the video. If there's any players you guys think should be upgraded, leave it in the comments. I know I've missed some. And a link to the playlist for all my upgrades and downgrades predictions is going to be in the outro. So if you think I missed someone, go and check the first one of these and it might be on there. So anyway, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.